Hi everyone, welcome to the Yearly Film Project. My name's Eric. I'm also known as Mr. Movie Monkey on YouTube. And what the Yearly Film Project is 14 members doing their top movies of every year from 2009 all the way down to 1930. And I will be on the Yearly Film Project every other Wednesday. So today I'm giving you my top movies of 2009, and then in 2 weeks I'll be giving you my top movies of 2008. I'm also going to be doing my favorite performances of 2009 as well as my favorite director. So let's get started. And I'm going to start out with my favorite actor of 2009, which is Woody Harrelson in Zombieland. Zombieland is a really fun, cool movie, which is one of my favorite movies. And Woody Harrelson is fantastic in this movie. He has a lot of funny lines, delivers a very good performance, and he's also a badass. There are some awesome zombie kills in this movie that just made my jaw drop, and he delivered most of them, so props to that, and that is why he is my favorite actor of 2009. My favorite actress of 2009 is Sandra Bullock from The Blind Side, a really great drama. She delivers an incredible performance in this. Her character is very well established, very well written as well. But she did also add her own little touch to the character, and that really shone through. And yes, she did a fantastic job in this movie. Definitely check it out if you haven't already. Now on to my favorite supporting actor, which is Zach Galifianakis in The Hangover. The Hangover is a really, really funny movie, and Zach Galifianakis is hilarious in it. Definitely my favorite character in the movie. A lot of great lines. He's hilarious in this movie. Definitely my favorite performance of his. And yeah, he's really great. I can't not give him credit for that. And Best Supporting Actress is Zoe Saldana in Avatar. Avatar was obviously a huge production, a really big movie, and Zoe Saldana didn't let her character go unnoticed. She delivered a really memorable performance. The motion capture work was really good, and I thought she did an awesome job. So those are all my favorite actors and actresses of 2009. Now onto my best director, which is James Cameron from Avatar. This movie is directed so well. It's on a huge scale. There's so much going on, and James Cameron handles it all really professionally and really well. The plot development was really good, really consistent. It kept you on the edge of your seat. It wasn't boring through the whole movie, which is like 2.5 hours. And I thought he did a really, really awesome job directing Avatar. Now onto my top 10 movies of 2009. Number 10 is Taken, really good action movie, a great thriller. Liam Neeson is awesome in this movie. And if you're a fan of like the thriller genre and the action genre and you haven't seen this, I definitely recommend go checking it out. Number 9 is The Princess and the Frog, kind of a weird choice, but it's the return of the Disney princesses and also, in a way, the return of 2D animation. And I thought it was a really well-handled movie. I thought that it hit the nail on the head of what it was going for, and it was executed pretty well. I don't know how memorable it's going to be in the years to come. I don't know if it's going to stick with us the same way that maybe Sleeping Beauty or Snow White or Cinderella stuck with us. But I thought for what it was, it did a really great job, and it's a really fun, enjoyable kids movie. And speaking of animation, my 8th favorite movie of 2009 is Fantastic Mr. Fox. What I love about this movie is it's really different. It's not afraid to be different. A lot of adult humor in it, but kids could still enjoy it as well. A beautiful stop-motion animation. All the cast is really great. And like I said, it's really different, which is really cool to watch. And I just love this movie. It's really cool. Number 7 movie I already mentioned, The Blind Side. Really great drama. The performances really support this movie. All the acting is great, and also the story is very strong and very touching. A little thing I didn't like about this movie was the sports aspect of the movie wasn't touched upon as much as I maybe had hoped, but the rest of the movie was fantastic. Number 6, another movie I already mentioned, Avatar. A really cool movie. Amazing special effects. As for the story, I thought it was a little bit unoriginal, but it was handled very well, and it ended up for a really entertaining, really awesome movie. A lot of people for Avatar either love or hate. A lot of people, it's their favorite movie. A lot of people think it's really overrated. I'm kind of in the middle. I really appreciate all the special effects and what James Cameron did with it. Do I like really love this movie? No, I thought it was really enjoyable, and it's memorable, of course. And I thought based on the scope of the movie and how big of a production it was, I thought it was executed perfectly. My 5th favorite movie of 2009 is District 9. It's a really cool movie, very cool concept. That's really what got me. That's really what I love about it, is the concept and the premise. Very original and very unique. It also was one of the most surprising movies for me of the year, so that was great. And I definitely recommend go checking that one out. And my 4th favorite movie of the year is one of my favorite comedies, The Hangover. The Hangover has a very simple plot, but it's put to use very well. It's one of the things I love about it. The performances all around were really great, especially Zach Galifianakis, who I already mentioned. And it's a really great, memorable, fun, raunchy comedy. Now onto my top 3. Number 3 is Inglourious Basterds. Excellent movie. What really got me about this movie was the tone of the movie. It was very unique, but I really was into it. And also did a really great job juggling the action, the drama, the comedy, the history. And I really do love this movie, which is why it's my 3rd favorite movie of 2009. My 2nd favorite movie of 2009 is Up. Really great animated movie. I love the adventurous, fun aspect of the movie that it's really built upon. And there's not really anything I would change about Up. It's really enjoyable. A really fun family movie. One of my favorite Pixar movies too. And now on to my number 1 movie of 2009, which is Zombieland. Zombieland is a perfect blend of action, horror, comedy. It doesn't take itself too seriously and it doesn't need to. But it's also not like a spoof movie. It's actually some really smart humor as well. And more than enough action and zombie killing and gore to keep you satisfied. One of the most fun movies I've ever seen. I was having so much fun the first time I saw it, and every time I rewatched it, I was really enjoying it. Woody Harrelson is my favorite in this movie, but Jesse Eisenberg also great, and Emma Stone and Abigail Breslin, all fantastic. Zombieland not only my favorite movie of the year, but one of my favorite movies of all time. And yeah, like I said, what I love about it, how it blends all the genres really well, and it's handled really well. It's a really entertaining movie, and it is just awesome. And so that's all my top 10 movies, as well as some actors and directors and stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Yearly Film Project to see everyone else get their top 10 movies of 2009 and go all the way down to 1930. That should be really exciting. If you guys enjoyed this video, you can check out my channel, Mr. Movie Monkey, for my movie reviews. There will be an annotation somewhere, I think, and also a link. Like I said, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in 2 weeks, but stay tuned on the Yearly Film Project.